filmed this video yesterday, but I watched the footage back and my skin just looked like shit. Skin still looks like shit because I'm breaking out again. Love to hear it. This time I'm not getting ready for a concert, I'm getting ready to go to the fair. Yesterday I filmed a get ready with me for the Charlie Puth concert I was going to. I'm wearing a shirt from it. I'm just gonna do the same makeup that I did yesterday. Using a sample of a primer. This is the Hourglass and Mineral Veil primer, and I got a sample of it because I don't want to pay $54 for the full size. Life hack, just go to Sephora before like important events and just be like, hey, I need to get like a sample of whatever. Skin's breaking out really bad, like I'm starting to get acne around my mouth again, and I'm getting acne on my forehead, so it's because my period is coming and I've been getting really bad like hormonal acne. My last period it was like all on my jawline. This time it's my forehead and around my mouth. Acne's literally the fucking worst. Like even like one pimple, I'm just like, I don't want to go outside, like I don't want to see anybody because I get so insecure. I don't wear foundation really. The Maybelline Fit Me concealer because my Shape Tape is too light for me right now because I'm actually like tan. Using this in the shade 15 Fair Clair because it's a good color. My forehead around here on my acne coming. This is a Morphe sponge, by the way. I saw Charlie yesterday. It was such a good show, like so good. So good. And his concert was incredible. He puts on such a good show. He sounded so good. He's just so good. Like his voice is unreal. I just feel like the more that he performs, I just feel like the better he gets. So good. So good. She's so good. My anxiety was really bad though, which was like really annoying because I don't know why, but I was just getting like really anxious. After Haley's set, I had to like go out like in the lawn area and like sit down and like do like a muscle relaxation thing. Try to like control my breathing. I had to end up taking like one of my like anxiety meds to like calm my ass down. I ended up like being able to enjoy Charlie's set, which is nice because I was getting nervous that I wasn't gonna be able to enjoy it because I was so anxious, but it was all good. After the concert, we went to Taco Bell and I got a crispy chicken quesadilla and a taco. It was so good. You guys have been asking about new music and a new single. I put out A Shot in the Dark in June. I've been working on a new single to put out for my next release. I know what song I want to do. It's just my anxiety's been really bad, and when my anxiety is really bad, it's like hard for me to do anything. I've recorded the piano part for my next release twice. The first time I was like, okay, I like it, and then I went to record vocals and I didn't like it, so I re-recorded it a second time and I liked the second time a lot better, and then I added some strings to it, and then I went to go record the vocals one night and I did not like how it sounded, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to re-record the piano for a third time. Third time's the charm, maybe. It's 100% like the saddest song I have ever written. But like be prepared to be like emo as hell. I think like the other reason like I've been like pushing this song off is because I'm just like really nervous to release it. Just because it's like the most personal song I've ever written, and like some of you are probably like, Liz, like all your songs are personal, like they're all like emo. But like this one's like especially personal and fucking sad. Thank you so much for all the love on A Shot in the Dark. It has like almost 50,000 streams, and I can't believe it. Like that's just insane to me. I'm really proud of it. I think it's a good representation of where my new music is at and like how I've grown as a songwriter. Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade Light. This shit slaps. It's so good. I just had to buy a new one because I ran out of my first one. Yeah, I was gonna film a skincare routine because you guys have been asking about that, and like a hair care. I think the moisturizer that I was trying out broke me out, and so I kind of want to wait till I figure out if that was it or not before I film it and you know. Okay, I want to talk more about anxiety. My anxiety has been like the worst it's been in like a really long time. Like this last month and a half, probably almost 2 months. My anxiety's been doing this fun thing where it makes me lightheaded all the time. Like I'm just constantly lightheaded. It used to just be like hyperventilating or like a really tight chest and stuff like that. But like lately it's just been like constant lightheadedness. And I've like gotten blood work and stuff, and it's like nothing with that. It's just like my anxiety or one of my medicines that I'm on. It's frustrating that like my doctors just like don't know what to do. Like, they don't really like know like what to tell me. They just keep giving me new medicines to try, but it's like I don't want to keep trying like new medications. Like I just, doctors are like, we don't know. And then my therapist like obviously tries to help me and give me like coping mechanisms, and like I've been trying to meditate, so I've been getting into meditating. Have like a psychiatric evaluation next week, and I'm excited because I didn't think I would be able to get in that soon, but I actually was able to get in pretty quick. I'm hoping that since like anxiety is like their specialty, I'm hoping that they'll be able to like really help me and get to the bottom of why my anxiety has been so bad and like why nothing is helping. I'm nervous just because like the last time I had like an evaluation like that was in 6th grade. I was like 11 or something, and that was when I was like officially diagnosed with anxiety. So I'm nervous just because like I haven't been to something like that since then, and I like blocked that first time like out of my memory because I was so young and I didn't know what anxiety was when I was that little. Real scared, but I'm hopeful that they'll be able to tell me like, okay, it's like a medication thing, or like, okay, we need to do this. Sorry, I just sound like a chain smoker. Any of you have gone through anything like that similar, or like if you've gone through that lately, or like if that's something that like you've been thinking about but you're scared about it, I feel like you should definitely do it. Obviously, like if you can, because I know that stuff can be super expensive, but I'm going because my dad gets like health insurance from work, so luckily I don't have to pay for it. I've been kind of on the fence. Let this be like a little like gentle push to you that I have faith in you. I've been doing therapy though, and I love therapy. My therapist is my favorite person. I would literally take a bullet for her. I feel like she'd be like if I said that to her, but I love her so much. This is like the only palette I use. Morphe Bronze Babe 9B palette, and I use the shade Hang 10. It's like an orange shade. Morphe M441 brush, and I just run that in my crease because I want to be a bronzed babe. If you guys have any suggestions of like beauty YouTubers that I could watch, leave them in the comments. Recently got into Toddy. I used to like not, I don't know what it was, I just could not watch her videos. Like she like pissed me off. But the last few days I like started like binge watching her videos, and I'm like obsessed with her now. I think she's so cool, and I think she's like really funny. I like her sense of humor. So I've been like really into her, and I like used to like not stand her. I don't know why, but I'm really into her. I'm going to take Sweet Peach palette, and I'm going to take the shade Luscious and Nectar, them on my lid. This has been like my go-to eye look. Morphe palette with the shade Hang 10 that I used in my crease, and I ran that on my lower lash line. Then I take my ring fingers and I just what else can I talk about? I'm seeing Taylor twice this month. I'm seeing her in Nashville on the 25th, and then I'm seeing her like 2 days later in Detroit, and I'm so excited. If you're going and you see me, please come say hey. Meeting you guys makes me like the happiest person in the entire world. Like chances are like I'll tackle you in a hug if you come say hi. And if you guys are seeing her on tour, let me know what shows you're going to. NYX matte liquid liner. I'm gonna do a wing. Not gonna film it because that'll take me like way too long, but I have a wing tutorial on my channel. I also put on some mascara. I just curled my eyelashes. Use the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. For bronzer, I used Benefit Hoola Bronzer because I'm actually tan. Angled Wet n Wild brush, and I dip it in my temples. I also put it on my jawline. A big fluffy brush from Wet n Wild, and I take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I use the light one. This one I just go in. This bronzer's everything to me. I love it. Smells like suntan lotion and coconuts. If you don't like that scent, you will not like this bronzer, but I love it. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like summer. It's $15 though, and I had to like convince myself to buy it because I was like, $15 for a bronzer. I was like, that's a lot. You know me, you know, like I'm a cheap bitch. Like I don't like to spend money, but this bronzer for $15 is so good. Then for blush, I have been using Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. It's like a really pretty, like peachy coral. I focus it like right there, and then I bring it forward towards the apples because I don't want too much on like my actual cheek. Artist Pro Glow palette, and I use the color Strobe, which is that top one. Then I bring it on my temple, and I always like do this. Yeah, that's the look. For my lips, I just used the NYX. I used the NYX lip pencil in Abu Dhabi, but I'm not gonna put it on right now because I have to brush my teeth. I hope this was enjoyable. I hope you liked it. If you guys have any more video ideas or requests, you can leave them in the comments below. I kind of want to get back into doing makeup videos. I miss doing makeup. I just haven't been wearing makeup a lot lately because of my anxiety. But if you guys want to see them, I'd be more than happy to do them because they're really fun for me and I miss doing makeup. So yeah, I love you guys, and I promise that I'm working on new music. I promise. In the meantime, go stream A Shot in the Dark, buy it on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you use, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.